want to do. We don't want to scare anybody.
The tourists come over to chill on the beach, but they don't come over the hill where we sleep. We got nightmares and they got fantasies. No sanity, it's just insanity. My mommy hoping nothing happens to me.
All right. That's why I ain't hearing myself. Testing. 1, 2.
Testing 1, 2.
And then we got all these keys. Passing route. All right. The mood is set.
We live?
Yes, we're recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're live from a secret location.
That shall not be named.
You got to talk louder than that.
That shall not be named.
Yeah, so
you can start over.
No, we ain't starting over.
Oh.
The people already watching. We in a live environment.
Okay.
So, we're not cutting this out, by the way.
Okay, whatever.
You should be true to this.
Okay, let's.
This is your first time on camera?
No.
Oh, this is your first time doing a podcast with me?
Yes.
No, this ain't your first time.
Just the two of us, yes.
Well, okay, just the
Yeah.
two of us, but we
Yeah.
always had a guest, and you would be just smiling.
Mm-hmm. Or in the background, not on camera.
Yeah.
Sometimes, most times, not on camera.
Most times not on
Not
camera.
on camera.
Okay, so welcome to another episode of Everything Cool. Y'all thought this was gonna be our big day streaming. Why your face like that?
Go, continue.
No, why your face like that?
I'm just excited to be here.
Oh, flip.
So technically, I'm the guest for this episode.
I mean, technically, we are here with the guests.
Okay, because everybody are guests.
Yes.
Wonderful.
So, tell them why we're here. Oh dear.
We are here because today is a holiday.
No, tell them the real reason why we're here. Like she just right now, she's trying to let the nervousness get out.
Okay, so we are here because we are getting married.
No, technically we already married.
Okay, we are already married.
Yeah.
And we just letting everybody know.
That's it?
And they are invited to the wedding.
Yes, you are invited to, this is the wedding ceremony. We already lit the candles. We already said I do. We had as you're watching this, we're now somewhere in the tropics vacationing.
A location that shall not be named.
A location that shall not be named, but you will see pictures of that location.
And evidence of that location.
So, I mean, we thought about doing this because we decided to do something a little bit non-traditional. We decided to not spend $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 to get married. So we just eloped.
Yeah.
So let's just start with that. Okay. So what you thought about, because my mom, because I work in the wedding industry, I never wanted no wedding and all this tricks, because I just was like, if I ain't got $20,000, $30,000 to spend, I don't want to actually spend it. I don't want to spend it and be in debt. And I was like, I ain't getting married if someone gonna make me go in debt with that. What says you?
Even if I had the $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000.
Go into the mic.
Oh, even if I had the $50,000, I still was not gonna have a wedding because I don't like to be the center of attention. Hence, my very few times on camera.
Yes, because as you know, because people always ask, okay, how did you and Karsonique meet? And I'm like, she's been around for a long time.
Very long time.
Like, because if you go back and watch,
yeah.
I think your first appearance was episode 9 on Everything Cool.
That was the Rodney Monk.
Yeah. So if you
I
go
think
back,
my first and last
no,
appearance.
because he was on the solo episode too.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
So
Yeah.
she was on the Rodney Monk episode.
Insert clip.
Insert clip here. When I interviewed the late great Rodney Monk at Bahamar, 2019. I forget. I think that was like in probably right before Carnival. So that would probably been like April. No. That probably would have been like May.
I think it was on a break because I think I had a break from school.
Because I don't think that was during the summertime, you know.
No, it wasn't there.
It was. I think it was before summer.
Yeah.
But then I had it like wait. It had to be like June or so. Because it was that episode came out after I had gone with the pod to Atlanta.
But that was a little while ago. So your timeline probably more accurate than my timeline.
It's somewhere around there, 2019. And she's always been around, whether it be on a solo episode when we did the whole dating show.
Oh, Find Your Love part 2. Oh, yeah. That was nice.
So, like, she was there in the audience. What other episode she was... Obviously, some of the recent episodes are Tool for cartoons. So, she's been around a long time. I think the first time we met was when I came home.
From Christmas break.
For Christmas break at Cards. That was 2014.
2014. Do you remember the exact date?
No. I think you do remember the date.
I do remember the date.
Okay, so what the date was?
The date was December 19th.
Why do you remember December 19th specifically?
Because I journal.
Well,
I used to journal. I used to journal more back then than I do now.
Okay, so what was your journal entry on December 19th, 2014?
No, that's my first time getting a job.
Okay, yeah.
So, because that was my first time actually working, I was in college at the time. So I used to journal a lot because I had like a couple nervous breakdowns during on the job. Because when you're working in sales, when you're working with people, some days it's be difficult. And then that Christmas rush in the mall, that used to be ridiculous, Summer was way better because that's the first year I started working. So I was there. You didn't come back home in the summer.
No, because that was the dreadful summer where I was home alone and just was watching the sun and the moon dance with each other. But we could get into that. I think I've talked about that on Mother Sick or whatever. But yeah, I didn't come home that summer because I was trying to get an internship. And actually 2014 was probably one of the worst years of my life. Thinking back at it now. Just tumultuous. But go ahead.
Yeah, so that Christmas, because they always spoke about you, but I never met you. I met your brother. And then when you came home in the Christmas time, I could always remember you and your brother being so different. And then you were who you are today. Very you.
What that's supposed to mean? So
you were always, first you was loud.
I came in loud?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you were... Oh, I can remember what you did.
What I did?
I had this big Auntie Anne's drink. You remember? You spilled my drink.
I did?
You did. And I journaled about it.
How I spilled you? I can't remember. Did I buy back the drink?
I don't think you did.
So how I spilled the drink?
Because we was in the kiosk.
Yeah, I know.
And then I used to drink it for the whole day. Because it was a big, the biggest one.
That should have been signs right there that you was eat and drink slow.
Anyway, you'd have spilled the drink.
Okay.
Yeah, but then...
And then what happened after?
I don't know, we were still working, so it didn't matter. I wiped it up, and then we gone about the day.
Okay, I don't remember that.
So, that's my first...
No, but you still didn't say what you journaled that day.
I told you what
So you journaled all of this, what you just said?
Well, it was different entry points.
Okay.
So
on December 19, 2014. Because I remember we have a photo from there. It was Belinda. One of them days Belinda was working there too.
Yeah. Me, you and Belinda. Yeah. We have a photo. When we were so young.
Yeah. Life didn't happen yet.
Life didn't happen yet.
Life was happening. But yeah. Yeah, so And I think all us went out.
Till then, it was Outback.
No, it was Bennigan's.
It was Bennigan's?
Yeah, because I think they'd have changed Outback to Bennigan's by then.
You sure?
I think so, by 2014.
Okay.
Yeah, we could go on to Bennigan's. She said that was our first date, even though that was like a
That wasn't our first date.
No, that's what you said.
No, I don't know. Our first date wasn't that. Do you remember our first date?
We did go on a Green Parrot, right?
No, we didn't go to Green Parrots.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
So where you were?
Try to remember.
It was in Outback?
No, it wasn't Outback.
Is it either... Okay, I feel like Green Parrot was in there, or you count when we go on the bowling alley for the fashion show?
No, that was before that.
Okay,
That's
so...
Sam. Before you went back to school, we went out.
To where?
You don't remember? You picked me up and everything.
Okay, but where we went?
We went to the movies. Do you remember which movie we watched?
No. No. What movie?
That's when Mario Moxie Church wasn't there yet.
Yeah, okay, to
we
R&D.
went to R&D and we watched Annie the musical when they had Black Annie. It was Annie, right?
Annie the music, but
yes,
what?
it was a musical. Search it up.
Annie the musical.
And look at the date it came out because we watched that. I remember that.
Did I fall asleep in the movie theater?
No, I don't think you did. That's with Jamie Foxx.
Annie the musical.
Yes, I think it's Annie.
You sure it's Annie the musical?
Yeah, man. It's A Hard Knock Life. That's Annie, right?
Wait, ain't no Annie the musical came out on the 24th?
So it probably wasn't a musical. It was a musical, but I don't think they advertised as a musical. Yes, that's it right there. 2014.
We went to watch this?
Yes, we went to watch
Why
that.
did I watch this?
It was a different you at the time.
It wasn't no different from me. I was still in film school.
Yes, I remember that. See, 2014, it lying up.
Yeah, I don't remember that day. That seems quite amazing.
You haven't been remembering a lot of things.
It'd be like that. I'm like, why would Annie...
See, and look on the date it came out.
I ain't looking at it now. Okay, December 7, 2014.
And when the release date was the 19th, which so happened to be the day we met, but we didn't watch it on the 19th. We watched it at a different time during that season.
I don't necessarily remember that.
The Fox line up, bro.
I remember, okay, when I was going back to school, we was out somewhere. I was like, where's Roy? And I was like, I feel like something bad about to happen. And that's when I couldn't travel back to school. Yeah. Like, it was like my CVS number was expired. And they had to, that's when me and Jamal were supposed to go back. And then we was...
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Border Patrol pulled me over and was like, Mr. Williams, you're not traveling today.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And then...
I think you ended up staying later.
Like
to
2
catch
weeks.
my birthday. Yeah.
Yeah.
You wasn't supposed to be there.
No, I'd have missed the first 2 weeks of school.
Oh, boy.
And like all my roommates was calling the police to be like, yo, like we ain't seen him. And I think I messaged them or I can't remember what happened. Why I couldn't get in contact with them. I think I called them and was like, yeah, this was going on. AI took forever to get that straight, but
interesting times.
2014 going into 2015, my lord. All right, so 2014 happened. Mm-hmm. Then we go into 2015. I need to take the rest of this thing.
Okay, 2015.
2015. I think that's when we did start like talking around that time, and then that's when I used to pick you up from school. It was school.
Yeah.
Because my mom was like, Karsonique need a ride from school, so you don't have to catch the bus. Mm-hmm. And I think I was only working like half day or up until like 2:00 or whatever. Yeah,
and then I think my classes got out at the same time, so yeah, you used to pick me up.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's when around the time you used to start right with the teal day.
Yes. My signature. It's a little squiggly.
I don't know. I still don't understand why till this day.
It added character at the time. Yes. It captured my joy and enthusiasm about life.
I'm trying to remember. Did you buy me this hat?
Not this one. A different one.
Okay. I guess I was looking at this the other day and I was like, I still have the gray one.
Yeah.
Like she was 2015 around my birthday. Or was it? No, 2015 around my birthday. It was like one for the packages that get lost. It was like
it was a shirt. I think it was like a Super Mario Brothers shirt.
Or something and a hat or whatever. And then ever since then, we never like sort of
lost touch.
Well, yeah, no lost touch. But like every birthday, even if we wasn't talking or not, we would send each other birthday gifts. So, we skipping over.
We skipping over everything else. So swinging back to 2026.
Yes, 2026. So, so how did you? I guess. What changed? I guess this time because we have tried dating before over this last like decade or so. So what changed in like this time around?
I think maturity. And life.
What about life?
I think for me, I can speak for myself.
Yeah.
I had to grow up in certain areas.
Okay.
And I just had to live life to get to this point. Like me before and me now, mentally, two different persons. And then, you know how I was. Still a little bit like that, but not as bad.
Yeah, you freak out a little bit. Less.
Just a little bit. Yeah, okay, just a little bit. But I think because I guess how I grew up and stuff like that, a lot of things I didn't technically understood.
Okay.
And just going through the emotions of life and the different experience and opportunities I've had up until now prepared me for this moment. So I don't think it could have happened before then. We probably would have.
Probably would have what?
I think you would have gotten very angry and upset with me. The kind of person I was.
I mean, there's been different moments across the span of years. But, ultimately I agree. By this time now I was a little bit more settled into who I am and unapologetic. I mean, I've always been unapologetically me, but now me being unapologetically me made more sense for me and everybody else. And then obviously having the career success that I always wanted and, finally going through that inner struggle in which that I have shared with you viewers for the last 8 years, going on 8 years. Next year will be 8 years since I've been doing this podcast and thing. So you already know that inner growth, learning from different various experiences. And then I was just tired. It was time to transition to a new life. See what I'm saying? You gotta come off the road sometimes because the road wasn't making no sense. And it been making no sense. So, everything is timing.
Yeah, definitely.
Everything started to culminate together, and now we're here. So, what's some advice? What would you think of what we could have done, I guess, differently to get to this point?
Nothing.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing. I don't look back on the past and say, oh, I wish I should have done this. I don't believe in that. There's nothing. It was the right timing. It was the God-given timing. Everything had to happen for this moment.
Okay. So
I stand on that.
So tell the people, because a lot of people asked about the whole engagement post.
Yes.
I remember some people were saying if we took photos, and why there isn't no photos.
Because we didn't.
No. You got to tell them the whole reason why.
I don't like, and I still can't believe I'm doing this now. I don't necessarily like to post. I don't post anything on my Facebook at all. I post on my Instagram, which is private. I don't post anything to my WhatsApp status. Because I don't like to be the center of attention, or I don't like any attention on me. That's what I prefer. I prefer to work behind the scenes, do what I gotta do, and then just call it a day. So to do engagement photos, I just wanted the moment to be us. I
Because
mean,
she told me, don't do nothing like Valentine's Day 2020.
Nope.
What was that, 2024? What else?
Yeah, that was when
20.
you bring that man to my work.
Shout out to Mr. Brown. That went viral. Rainbow monkey.
My student still has
very
mentioned
wrong.
that every now and again.
Yeah, I was gonna do it something similar, but I had a whole different idea. So she didn't want that.
No.
I had set it up like how we did a scavenger hunt last year, going to different spots.
Fun.
Which one?
The scavenger hunt we did. That was very, very... Okay, let's leave that. Let's move on.
Oh, man.
Let's move on.
Actually, I love looking at the videos and photos of that day.
Let's move on.
So like we didn't do no photos because she didn't want that. And I had different days. Ironically, that day was perfect because I met your dad officially.
Yeah.
And then I went paddleboarding earlier that morning. I got a lot of stuff done that day. Yeah, and I was like, that's the perfect time. So when we was there, like nobody knew, but I was like, we was just in the car sitting by the beach, listening to all the chaos, Meg Thee Stallion and Clay that break up that day.
Oh yeah.
And then
that's when it go on. Oh yeah, that was on
that was,
and Harrison Thompson
was doing the live, and I was like, and I just thought of me. I was like, wait, we ain't change our Facebook statuses or whatever. And I was like, wait, we might as well because Pastor Brennan been trying to convince us to take out like a whole newspaper ad.
I think we should still do that.
We never even looked into that. He wanted us to take out a whole newspaper ad to say, on this day, we can tell you all the day. On this day, such and such, Karsonique and Justin was whatever, in holy matrimony, whatever. And put it out there. And obviously, our marriage it's technically a marriage ceremony. Anybody can show up to a marriage ceremony.
This is a public event.
It's a public event. Now, the reception is invite only or whatever. Yeah. So, that's why the way they say, do anybody have something to say? And everybody just look back. I never been to a wedding where someone was like,
objected. Child. I think
no, someone will get beat.
Somebody?
Yeah.
They'll get escorted out that venue. You can't do that, man.
Yeah, so,
after spending $50,000, somebody object? Child, that would not be the end of that.
Yeah.
That would not be the end of that. Go ahead, sorry.
So, I forget what so we was like, we just changed the status. I was like, watch everybody go crazy. She was like, no, ain't nobody can. I was like, watch this. I go on, boom, 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 boom. I say, change this, put it on my story. Oh, congratulations. The most engagement, because I used to fake relationships.
Seriously?
Yeah. All kind of case studies before, because people were that's how I know people is be watching.
Oh.
Y'all niggas is a bunch of watchers. Always watching the next move. But you ain't gonna know the next move until I tell you the next move. That's why Kristen to say what he said at the Jiggy party.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I don't put stuff out there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even though I out there.
You don't put your stuff, you
can never know what the hell I got going on. And if you do, you have to listen to when mother's sick.
Or you have to be like in the know.
You have to be in the know. You have to be paying attention to when I put out content and start connecting the thoughts because I sprinkle a lot of things all over the place. So, So, and then now I was like, okay, that is announced, so nobody have to ask. I think people was asking you when they saw the ring in your finger, like, oh, my goodness. Everybody asking, when is today? I'm like, nigga.
Today is today.
Today is today.
Yeah. In your hair.
And we are here at our wedding. You're invited to, as I hold her hand.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's the whole you may kiss the bride part right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you see, what was some of the hardest parts of this whole process too?
Oh, Lord Jesus. The hardest part so far?
Uh-huh.
I can't wait till all of this setting up. I think finding an apartment, all of the everything surrounding living together has been tedious and straining. Because dealing with the ending of school and that, it's like every day it's something. Mm-hmm. So to me, that was the hardest part, and I'm just ready for all of that moving. All of that
paying all these bills too, like because every time I feel like every other week day is something pay out this. That's why we are started to create a whole like monthly budget together, and I just like, babe, let's just start in August.
Yeah, it'll be easier.
Yeah, because now we can see what we need to pay off, and then build a plan to pay off debt. Start saving for a house. Start planning, doing some whatever it is, parenthood or planned parenting. Or that's what it is, right?
I think no planned parenting is when they.
Yeah, but that's still.
Yeah,
still planned.
You still have to plan it. Yeah.
And do all that stuff. So don't ask me when Karsonique Jr. or Justin Jr.
Yes, Karsonique Jr.
Coven.
When he or she reach.
Yes, we don't know. We ain't gonna be like some people. They get married today, and 2 months from now.
No, you can't do that, man. You can't say that, man.
No, that's happened to plenty of people.
Edit that.
I ain't know. That's happened to plenty of people, and yeah, may God be with y'all. I ain't doing it, but to enjoy.
Yeah.
Every moment of this, because it's the process and you have to take things
one day at a time.
And that's what you learn. You take one day at a time. Everything will be cool. Some people may have an attitude. Some people don't feel like talking. Space and grace all around. Mm-hmm. I guess, how you expect the honeymoon to go?
I know.
That's good. We got plans. All right, enough of that. So, because we got all kind of things planned. And we're gonna be actually bringing y'all more content because we are proudly gonna announce.
No, let's save that announcement for later.
We might as well announce it now. We ain't gonna say
when is this gonna be aired?
This gonna be aired on the day after.
Okay, so you can say that.
So, we're gonna be streaming soon.
Yes.
And our stream can be we got multiple things going on because we want to create more revenue. We want to blend our talents together. Look out for Club Bed coming soon. Penny Pinchers. Actually, we ain't really been documenting.
No, but that means we can start.
Yeah, because we ain't really.
There's the rest of our lives to do these things.
Yeah,
trust me, there will be
still ain't even going thrift for the furniture like we say we was gonna do.
Yeah, but later, because we still have time to do that.
Yeah, so we Penny Pinchers coming, but we can teach you how to ball on a budget, how to sleep good, go to the best club, and then we gonna take you to Coral World.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that stream is gonna be amazing, where you're gonna see. A lot of people that know us be like, we all are a very funny couple. Because it's Goofy and Goover.
Boy!
The Goofy Goovers. I'm a Goofy Goover. Oh!
By yourself. I am very funny, though.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
we have that on camera. We have that on camera.
Where? That
I'm very funny.
Where?
You just said it. You just said I'm very funny. I know.
Oh, okay. So, we gotta speak to most. Okay, what are your goals for the next 5 years? Your 10-year plan, 20-year plan. Now, going forward.
I'm just trying to get over this hump right now, bro.
Yeah.
That's about it. I don't want to publicize my goals.
Yeah, my goal is
To be the best person I can every day.
That too. And if I come be on your screen a little bit more than usual, then you don't know the play was ready in. But most importantly, we want to encourage y'all to pray for us as we go through this time,
Definitely.
this transition. You know, marriage is an honorable and beautiful thing, and you must do it. It's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
If you're gonna spend your time, and it's really cost effective because it's all kind of deals when you get married. It's better like you go have obviously you have the 2 income situation,
Definitely.
but then when you go to the bank, they're more willing to give you like loans for mortgages and things like that, and we'll get into those things at a later date. 2 heads is always better than one. And then you could sort of legacy plan a little bit better once you get married to the right person. And I want to say this, I follow in the footsteps of my good friend Kevin Kim.
Shout out Kevin. Yeah.
Shout out Kevin.
I love him. Yeah.
Shout out Kevin for?
Because I like him.
Okay.
I like him. He's a cool dude.
Yeah, actually, we gotta hit up Kevin anyway.
I'm serious.
You know, I know, but we gotta hit up Kevin for some other stuff.
Yeah.
But I'll follow in the footsteps of my boy Kevin Kemp. I ain't giving out no marriage advice. Don't need marriage advice. This is my only time I'll give out any marriage advice. I'll give out 5 tips, and that's it. Number 1, go with God, trust God.
Amen.
Number 2, marry your best friend.
Amen.
Number 3, don't go in debt for no wedding. Just have a bunch of people, and because people are trying to give it to you, you have to spend the money so people could buy gifts. Them amount of gifts ain't gonna amount that 40 to 50,000 that you may accrue and whatnot. Number 4, get married in the summer so you can honeymoon the rest of the year. And number 5 is elope.
Yeah, I 100%. Yeah.
Well, actually, elope. Time, getting married costs you less than $500. And number 6, I don't believe in pre-marital counseling. I believe in pre-engagement counseling. So before you go and put a ring on a finger, go see if it's the person for you. Trust me.
Yeah, it's worth it.
I go to a good counselor.
Yeah.
Because now, when you go to the counselor, before you even try to even think about proposing men as well as women, you can see if you really actually
like or know this person.
Not even just like, are y'all even compatible? And if y'all willing to do the work in order for y'all to get on the right page. Yeah, that's it for me. I ain't telling you how your marriage should run, what you should do or whatever. That's on you, bro. I just giving you these little tidbits. Whatever you want to do after that, freak yourself out. Anything?
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Don't spend a bunch of money on a wedding.
Yeah.
And keep God first. Consult him in everything you do. And I think that's it. Yeah, you pretty much summed up everything.
Yeah. So
Let me ask you a question.
All right. Go ahead.
How do you feel at this moment in time? As it relates to being engaged as a man.
Well, we're married now.
So, the transition from being engaged to married.
How do I feel?
Yes.
I feel good. I feel like life's stable. I feel I'm looking forward to the future. Mm-hmm. This is a new adventure. And I feel like I picked the right partner to go on this adventure with. I don't really think it's too much far ahead. I'm just taking everything a day by day. Mm-hmm. And just enjoying the moment. Not really thinking to how things need to be or if it need to be perfect. It's like just assessing every day one day at a time. Not really having hopes or having high expectations for how things need to be ran.
Do you feel like at your core a difference?
No,
from being single to married?
I think it's more so about the responsibility. And then I think the transition was to keep in mind how your actions may affect somebody else positively and negatively. The thought of being single is you have to, obviously, this transition, you have to throw away a lot of habits that you used to use or how like thought processes. And then now it's your transition. I don't think the transition is completed by the time you get married. I think it's a ever-changing thing. Because you even have to sort of change. Because it's a whole, it's like, obviously it's two different words. Because now you transition into a world, okay, you married. So now you probably want to like be around other married couples or whatever. And there's a lot of married couples that I know, but I never be around them because I'm single. So it's like,
so you unlocked a new, like...
You unlocked a new, like, okay, now you're about to be around these people.
Okay.
I remember having a conversation with one of our new co-workers. We was just talking about, because he just got recently married. And some of the things he talking about, he going through. I going through that, and then it's like, we can relate on a whole different tip. Or whatever, and it's like, so it's just unlocking a new facet of life. Having this consideration, restructuring your life, and then when you plan now, you're not planning for yourself, you're planning for a whole unit. So not just one person, but
it's like a new family.
Yeah. So it's just a lot of restructuring. As far as being married, I always wanted to be married. I always had brethren to been married up to 10 years. So it was in something that I never thought about. And then now I changed my mind. It's always something that I wanted to do, but I was never in the right mental frame of mind or financial frame of mind to do so. So it was just a lot of self-work that I had to do throughout the years. But then, everything perfectly lined up. Like, around when I reached my highest success, that's when it was time to transition or whatever. So everything was culminating perfectly together. So yeah. So what about you?
The biggest, I didn't get my question.
What's the biggest transition? Okay, how was your mind shifted from being single?
Oh, my mind has shifted. I share the same sentiments in some ways, but what caused me to ask that question is now, the back of my mind, I have you.
Okay.
So it's like intentionally thinking or intentionally saying that, okay, Justin, not like saying everything about you, but I have to remember, like, you're there. Where I've been so single-minded for so long that just to remember that, oh my gosh, you're here. Wow, hello. So it's like that. So I feel like it, like you say, not just what I like, or if I don't want to do something, I have to make in consideration, okay, how was your day? How did you catch your mood? And then if it ain't that important to me, but it's more important to you, I'll go with whatever it is for important to you.
Yeah, it's compromise. It's compromising, sacrificing, consideration.
And it makes you more self-aware of yourself as well,
Yeah.
Because if it was just you, you'd be like, well, anything slap up goes. But now that you actually have to care and consider another person, it's not I don't think of it as a negative thing. I think of it as more of a giving kind of thing.
It's a give and take type of thing. So it's consciously being aware, okay.
Yeah.
I did something that you like today. We do something that I like today. A lot of things we share in common, so it ain't a lot of conflict, only when it comes to water sports.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You also learn that it's okay that
you're not interested in
something. Okay, fine, I could just do it myself.
Yeah,
so,
and that's okay.
And that's okay.
You could be an individual. That's fine.
So you can still be an individual and unit, and just finding that fine balance between everything. And also encouraging your partner in the things they like. So for instance, you with K-pop and Korean culture. I don't know nothing about that, but I do know like spaces locally here where you could probably find people of similar interests and then point you in that direction. So, it's always just encouraging and loving on one another, and then trying to make each other the best person that they can be.
Definitely.
So it's a iron sharpening iron thing, or yeah. So this, I guess, we have anything else to tell the guests at our wedding? Links in the below.
You gotta edit that part out.
No, why?
I am so serious.
What?
We can talk about this off camera.
Okay.
Yes.
So, what you want to tell?
What do I want to tell the audience?
Uh-huh.
Child, I don't know. I'm just happy that I'm in front of the audience.
Okay.
And I hope that they receive me well.
All right, so you're gonna be getting more from Keisha LaCar. All the Keisha LaCar fans out there.
More content coming soon.
More content coming soon. The stream coming soon, and more episodes here with Everything Cool Tool for Cartoons with Mother Sick. We got plenty to talk about, and then in other spaces.
Plenty to talk about.
Well, yeah, I got plenty to talk about. So yeah. Thank you all for your positive words and encouragement and the congratulations always.
Thank you for the congratulations. I saw them. The 200,000 of them.
I don't know.
The many of them. So thank you for that.
Yeah, for sure. And then we could, play catch up with y'all next time on the next episode of
Everything Cool.
On Everything Cool. See you later. And remember, yeah, just ask.
Just that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she ain't wants it.
No. Anyway, I just catch that.
Oh, man. See you later.
The tourists come over to chill on the beach, but they don't come over the hill where we sleep. We got nightmares and they got fantasies.